Nigeria celebrates Democracy Day. Some stakeholders are conversing for more inclusion and participation of Nigerians in the diaspora in the country's democratic process. In a webinar facilitated by the Nigerian-American Public Affairs Committee in collaboration with the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, speakers commended the government and the people of Nigeria for sustaining democracy. A former British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Paul Arkwright, listed gains of democracy and made a case for more representation for women and the youth in government. This view was supported by the Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of the Diaspora Commission, Dabiri-Erewa. While the Chairperson of the Nigeria-American Public Affairs Committee, Veronica Ufogbure, recommended better collaboration between the home government and citizens in the diaspora, MKO Abiola's son urged an amendment to the electoral practice to give a voting right to the diaspora citizens.
First of all, elections and the transitions of power have happened. They've happened following elections. They have happened as scheduled, and that's an important part of the regular pace of democracy. Presidents have respected the two-term limit as set out in the Constitution. That certainly can't be said in many countries in Africa, but that is the case in Nigeria. And in 2015, of course, we saw the very first peaceful transition of power from one party to the other and from one president to another. You could say, therefore, that the glass is half full. But if it's half full, that means that improvements can be made.
Political parties has to be intentional about women, and there are women who are qualified in every sense of the word, but I think it's an ongoing thing. We can't stop the advocacy, and we continue to do that. And those of us that have put our hat in the ring should be role models for the younger ones to encourage them to say you have to participate. And the same thing for the youth.
I join my fellow diasporans to recommend the creation of a Nigerian diaspora think tank that's really going to do the work of engaging Honorable Abike Dabiri and the teams that we can collaborate with. The NAPAC California and the rest of the NAPAC in America, NAPAC USA, our role is to actually lift up Nigeria and create leadership, which we actually have been very successful so far.
I would like to see a situation where the majority of the Nigerian people with voters' cards are voting for the government. Democracy is just not the leadership. It's about also the participation. It's about the followers too. The people who vote for you are the ones that will keep you accountable. For every day I was in America, I wanted to be back in Nigeria. We have a connection to this land, so it's important that we understand that. So I encourage the National Assembly and the Senate to pass every law regarding the electoral process, streamline it. Let's make this a little bit easier for people to express their will. Once the majority of the people are expressing their will, the leadership